So we just arrived at this lush spot and it's time for our big walk because we're in the car for 5 hours or so with some quick stops and wearing my Timberlands for one day and dirty, but it's okay, that's why I wear them, so my feet won't get dirty. Good morning.
Good morning, honey.
What's the plan?
The plan is to drive just for a bit and then search a nice, quiet location to camp. So we're stocking up on water and hopefully recharge our batteries a bit when we're driving. And I guess we're good.
Let's rumble.
Let's go. Bye-bye.
So this morning we took our time because we're in Spain and the weather is fine. It was 24 degrees outside today. We went to the beach with our little Victor, who was all happy again being at the beach. We drove about 60 kilometers today on the coastal roads. It was super nice. When we arrived at the camper spot it was pouring rain. It's still rainy outside, so hopefully tomorrow when we wake up the sun will be out and we can enjoy the view. Good morning. Victor woke us up at 8 this morning. It's 10 o'clock now. Jess is finishing up the dishes and I'm gonna help him out. I washed my hair this morning. We hadn't had a shower in a week now, but I didn't wash my hair as well for a week, so this morning I thought it's time to wash my hair, so I washed it in the sink and now it's all good. Jesse, where we're heading?
We are heading to a very little town near Meandra del Ebro.
Let's go.
Congratulations, little fan! Your 300,000 km birthday. You have done an awesome job for the last 300,000 kilometers, I think. We haven't been there for the most part, but
You're still here, so
you're still here, so you've done good.
So we arrived at this camper spot at a hostel. They're closed now because otherwise we could have a warm shower, but we're gonna go for a walk first with Victor, so maybe later on when we come back they're open and we could have a warm shower. It's 4 o'clock. We're back at the van. And it's time for some games. It's time for something to drink. It's time for something small to eat. And yes, Victor are having a little fight outside because Victor don't want to be brushed. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Very, very clean pants.
So, yes, I didn't had a
Hey!
beer in such a long time.
Beer in guess, more than a week.
More than a
I
week.
sound like an alcoholic when I say that. Hello everybody. I just wanted to say that I hope you all have a lovely night. Lovely Saturday evening. I hope you've got just as much fun on this Saturday evening as us.
Good morning.
Good morning, party people.
So, we're kind of tired because we didn't have a good night.
We had quite a good night.
We had quite a good night,
It was
but
just a bit windy and there was a lot of rain.
yeah.
So we woke up a couple of times, but now the sun is out. It's nice and warm, and I don't know what we're going to do today.
Our plan is to do what we want to do.
Ah, that's a good plan.
That's so. Alright. He's going a bit loco. So we're leaving this spot. It was quite good, and now we need to find some Wi-Fi because we want to bring our vlog online, our first vlog.
Beautiful views. Only not in that direction. That's pretty horrifyingly ugly view. But in that direction. Wow. Stunning. Oh, sunshine.
Hi.
What?
So we're at this camper spot in Spain. It's not pretty, but we can shower, we have Wi-Fi, we can wash our clothes, and there's no electricity, but there's water.
We don't have electricity, like she said, but the sun is out and our solar panel is charging the batteries fully. So
we're good.
We're good. And another thing, there's also a dog washing station, which means that our little friend, which is a bit smelly right now and a bit sticky from rolling around in stuff yesterday, also gets a shower.
Hi. We're gonna go to explore the city.
Want to hear a story about the church thing? It was built in 1430 by the Romans, and it has been here for 700 years. It's always been used as a local community home for homeless people, maybe.
I'm sorry, but how do you know this so fast?
I don't know, I just told you. Do you want to hear a story? It's not a true story. It's just a story about this, maybe.
Maybe it's true, maybe it's not, but it's pretty dull. And so, as you can see, we're back at the van. Victor came into the van, had some water and crashed real hard. And I picked up our laundry. It's this big bag over here. And we even put it in the dryer, which was 4 euros. Washing was 4 euros, so we spent 8 euros now. And it isn't even dry. So we're gonna build some kind of construction to put it all in the van because it's a lot. Our situation right now. Yes, sir? Are you there?
Where am I?
In Laundryland.
Oh, Laundryland! I love it. It smells really nice. Bye bye.
So, I'm gonna start cooking our meals. Well, yes, Formula 1.
As you can see, we are still on the very depressing camper spot because we decided to upload our first vlog today and we got free Wi-Fi over here. So, it's currently at 36%, so I guess
just 2 hours to go.
yeah, something like that, or 3 hours, or I don't know. Yeah, I won pretty hard, honey. So we just uploaded our first vlog. It's online, you can watch it. By the time you watch this, you watch the second vlog. So, old news, forget about it. Honey,
Yes.
you know what time it is?
Yes, I know.
I know.
It's breakfast time.
It's breakfast time in Potencia, Spain.
Yes, and it's a little bit late because typical as us, we didn't have any breakfast.
Yeah, we had a cupcake for breakfast, but that doesn't count.
I think Victor wants to go for a walk.
Well, we did a lot of shopping today, and not for fun, because some parts we needed for the fan, and some things for Victor because his food was almost empty of his bag of food. And now it's time for a hike.
Right now you're probably all wondering what's wrong with my laptop, tablet, computer, phone, smart TV. I can't hear a thing. There's nothing wrong with your tablet, computer, smart TV, laptop. I don't know. Something went wrong in recording the audio of quite a few fragments of this video, but don't worry, I will comment on every little fragment with my sweet loving voice. After we left our beautiful spot in the middle of the woods, we went to find a new camper spot close to Madrid. The first potential spot was in the middle of the woods, quite tiny roads leading to a few open areas in the middle of the woods. We thought about staying there, but there was a lot of tractors driving around and we didn't feel comfortable, so we went to look for another spot. The second potential spot was an official camper spot with some services next to a tiny little village, and it didn't look great. There was just garbage everywhere, it just wasn't great. My face says it all, doesn't it? After those two spots it was starting to get a bit late, so we needed to find a spot. So we found one great looking spot at a gas station. It's probably the worst looking spot of all, but no choice, we had to stay there. We had a nice but quite noisy night over there. Did have a shower, which was great, but we woke up early to get back on the road in search of a better spot. After muchos drivos, we found this amazing spot. Not an official camper spot, but there was nobody around. Beautiful nature, just awesome. There was nobody around, so Victor can just run free the whole time. Right here, you see Victor. He just found his new favorite stick. Or we thought it was a stick, turned out to be a leg. Victor, you can't play with legs. That's disrespectful. So we took quite a few nice walks in the area and had a lovely night. Wish we could stay for another night, but Dorien needed to go to the airport for reasons that she will talk about in a few fragments when the sound is working again. Good morning, little dog. Are you excited for the new day? Are you? Oh yes you are. Vic. It's almost 4 o'clock and we are going to leave this beautiful location to go and do some groceries, and after that we will move closer to Madrid for reasons that we will talk to
later, because it's a surprise, not for you, but for someone I love very deeply.
Yes.
Bye bye!
I also like her.
It's 8 November today, which means my mother turned 60 today. She thought she would have a party today, but it's tomorrow. So we're near Madrid, so I can take the plane tomorrow. Very early. We need to get up at 3 o'clock. My brother lives on Bonaire and he's coming as well. My father knows my brother is coming, but both of my parents don't know that I'm coming. So, big surprise. One little thing is, I'm afraid of flying, like, big time.